Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the first installment of this therapeutic chatbot that I have an idea for. So, I'm going to outline some of what I've thought around it to this point. And this video series will hopefully follow the building of this thing. That's the idea right now. So, let's jump right into it. Um, the idea is to use verbal prompts and image generation to either stimulate or soothe a person's nervous system. This is all going to be based around artificial intelligence, large language models like GPT-3. That's where we're going to play around, but maybe implement it on an open source model. We'll get into the reasons why that might be the case in another video. So, the idea with this therapeutic chatbot is it takes a person in and out of regulation. Um, that's the gist of what you really want to do in therapy is get a person thinking about difficult subjects, getting slightly physiologically aroused, their heart rate elevating, and then helping them calm and regulate and come back down. By doing this, you're helping the person build emotional flexibility. So you would use a chatbot that encourages a person to tell, say, a difficult story from their life or about a difficult relationship or person that they have around. And the program would monitor the person's heart rate um, for activation levels. So as the activation got higher and higher, what would happen is the program would realize that and it would stop the person from flooding and overloading, and it would utilize breathing techniques and other regulating techniques and a safe space to bring them back down to baseline. Okay, so the protocol would begin with the generation of a safe space. The chatbot would lead a person maybe through a series of imagery, thoughts, or a meditation and put the person into a very calm, relaxed, safe space. And from that space, the person would generate an image using a text to image generator that would symbolize their safe space. And they could work with that and create any image that they wanted that represented safety for them. And the bot would also use image generation to activate the person. So as the person is telling the story, the bot would create images that would bring the person's activation level up. It would be like perhaps a visual reminder of the scene. As people described what was happening, the bot would help them elicit more detail, and then the bot would capture all of that detail and turn it into an image. So, as the person is telling their story, they're getting shown a series of images that's driving their emotions and driving the narrative. Okay, so I hope you caught some of that. This is um, my first video talking about this, so I'm really not sure of the format yet. I've got this all in GPT-3. Last thing I was going to say is over time, you could catch the content that the person is generating. And you could use that to fine-tune the model to become more custom to them, or you could use that information to create a chatbot that would in many ways sound like the person, and the person could ask questions of themselves using their own fine-tuned model and their own data that they've generated in like an embedding. So I think that that's about all say. We've got this in GPT-3 right now, and we're just going to go, how should I start? And let's see what it says. It says, if you're feeling anxious or stressed out, the chatbot will ask you how your day is going and how you are feeling. It will then generate an image based on your answer. The chatbot will also ask if you want to talk about what is making you anxious or stressed. If you choose to talk, the chatbot will listen and provide support. The chatbot will also teach you breathing exercises and other relaxation techniques. Yep, that's about right. All right, GPT-3. Thank you. Well, thank you all for listening, and let me know what you think. Appreciate you being with me on this first video. Definitely feels a little weird sitting in the dark. Yeah, I hope that you appreciate the eclecticness of what's about to happen. All right, y'all have a nice day, night, wherever you are. Peace and love. Bye-bye.